Alright, so here we are on the tail end of things, desperately trying to download the launch build. You know, I was off ill all week, and then Friday comes around, I go in, and then the preview build comes out. Like, what? I should have stayed at home. So, looks like Protoss beat me to the punch by a couple hours because, because I was working. I was trying to save Warno, I was trying to save the world. Did you do an internship at Deutsche Bahn? No. I did do an internship somewhere. I don't want to say where. It might give the game away. But no, I literally just got home. I stopped off at Aldi for some ice cream though. I got some fake Ben and Jerry's cookie dough. This stuff's really nice. It's definitely worth being late for. And for some reason my internet's playing up today. It's only downloading at 70 megabytes a second. That's pretty slow. That's weird. It went from 19 people watching to 9. How's it going? No milk? Oh, I was actually supposed to buy some milk. I forgot. I'm gonna have to go back tomorrow now. Did mean to buy some milk. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? Just waiting for it to download. Yeah, I can understand that. People zoom in, too busy zooming. Lots of options. Lots of options for zooming. Just gonna switch this to how do I just get rid of this real quick while I open up my Discord? Don't want to accidentally leak anything. That's never happened before. What's going on with Box? I asked him if he wanted to. Oh no, I see. I'll message Box. Well, we'll see if he wants to play first. Oh, somebody sent me a meme. Let's switch this back on. And yeah, let's do some chat reading. Wow, Hippie reads your comments, guys. Strike team has access. Yeah, we got it today. If I'd known, I would have pretended to be ill for an extra day. I mean, I was ill. I am ill, but I would have pretended to extend my, I would have pretended to be more ill, basically. But yeah, no, I'm just enjoying this delicious fake Ben and Jerry's from Aldi. It's literally called American style ice cream. Cost me like £2. Ben and Jerry's is about 5 or 6 quid here. Honestly, it is. Maybe I can show you while we wait. Tesco. Right, so here we are in Tesco, and can you see that? Look, Ben and Jerry's. Look at that! Look at that! For starters, they don't even do the normal flavors anymore. Like, what's all this nonsense? There we go. Cookie. No, that's a fake cookie dough. Where's the proper? There you go. Proper Ben and Jerry's ice cream. It's less than half a litre. They do it by volume instead of by weight. That's absolutely disgusting, by the way. Because the way ice cream works is that it's got loads of air in it. That's the whole point. It's got loads of air in it. So when they, so they do it by volume, and so you're paying for air. So that's why they do it by volume, because they class it as a liquid, and liquids are allowed to be sold by volume. It's absolutely disgusting. Like, is there any weight on it? One portion pack contains 4 portions, right? And it tells you per serving it's 216 calories. But you see how you have to work it out. It's absolutely ridiculous. I used to work in the food industry, by the way. So per serving unprepared, right? So that's 263 calories per 100 grams. So to work out how much is in a box, right, we need to do... So you get the calculator up, right, and you do 216 divided by 263 times by 100, right? So that's 82 grams in a serving, and there's 4 servings. It's 328 grams of ice cream, 329 grams of ice cream, right? And they sell it as 427 milliliters. How crazy is that? Anyway, were we supposed to be playing a video game? I think we were supposed to be playing Warno. So here we are on the preview build. Isn't that crazy though? Well, it's worse if it's you know. Anyway, there's a really cool intro, so hopefully we can see that now. It's not working properly. There we go.
1989. The world looks ahead to a brighter future, but history could have easily taken a different course. 1985, Mikhail Gorbachev becomes the new General Secretary of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union. His attempts at revitalizing an ailing USSR bring him into direct conflict with hardline party members and the military. It doesn't take much to envision a Cold War turned decisively hot. 1987. A surprise coup removes Gorbachev and his allies, squashing any prospect of change in the USSR. An old guard troika, representing the party, KGB, and military, takes over. The Stalinist-inspired leadership wants to reclaim USSR's former
Thanks for letting me know.
Its power is militarily enforced, its dictate absolute. Budding unrest in Armenia and the Baltic countries is crushed without remorse. The West remains silent. Emboldened, the Troika looks to tighten control over its territories and neighboring states. Neutral Finland, in an audacious KGB-orchestrated political takeover, is forced to embrace a pro-Soviet government. The Helsinki coup of 1987 is a watershed moment between West and East. Tensions skyrocket. An outraged U.S. President Ronald Reagan refuses to stand by idle. He initiates a second phase of the so-called New Cold War. Covert ops and counterinsurgencies surge across the globe. A flurry of armament deals tighten bonds with new and old allies alike. Western sanctions and rising military expenditure press the Soviet Union into ever-worsening trade agreements, inflating crippling debts. With oil reserves running low, food shortages in the USSR turn commonplace. Discontent grows. Popular demonstrations in Poland and East Germany are violently dispersed. Warsaw Pact's hold on power slips with each passing day. 1989. NATO plans a larger-than-ever Reforger exercise for September 1989. A paranoid troika believes conflict in Western Europe is imminent. They plan to strike first. Moscow sees conventional war as the only recourse. Under cover of the massive Zapad 89 exercise in East Germany, the Warsaw Pact prepares in secret. Full combat readiness is achieved. Political guile and maskirovka try to deceive an uneasy NATO. Late on June 19, 1989, the sudden withdrawal of Warsaw Pact border guards puts NATO on high alert. The warning order is issued.
Alright, how cool was that? So the first thing I'm going to do is take off the plus 30 decibel filter that I had on that. For some reason, it's really quiet. I'm not sure why. Now that it gives you things at the bottom of the screen, if there's anything you want to see, now's the time to start asking. But look, it tells you things on the bottom of the screen, and of course they've added all the single player stuff. So first things first, I'm going to turn up the volume, I guess. Oh, there you go, ambience volume. Is that might have been what, yeah, Warno stands for Warning Order. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? They should have just called the game Warning Order. I asked them to add Warno is a game made in France as one of the tips, and I didn't get a reply. So let's start. Let's start with the one everybody wants to see. First UK Armoured. What's happened to First UK Armoured? This tab. So this has come down by 10 points. Used to be 110. Now it's 100. The New Belgian divisions. Because, yeah, if you compare that to the Bradley... What's that? Everybody said they wanted to see First UK Armoured. Oh, well, I'm a man of the people. So, yeah, this used to be the same price as the Warrior CV, which was really weird. And now they've fixed that. So that's a big win. That's a big win. Go to the Inf tab here. You see that arm rifles are still 45 points. So there's still a big road ahead of us. Arm rifles still costing 45 points. But they get access to this. The Warrior Applique. So let's compare the Warrior Applique to the BMP-2. Whoops. BMP-2. BMP-2. So the BMP-2 is the same price and gets a longer range ATGM. Is a bit slower. I'm going to be honest, I think the Warrior Applique's probably going to end up going up in price. Because right now, that's actually a pretty good deal for Britain, and that doesn't usually happen. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy. The advantage of 4 AP, 4 AV, is that you still die to the Dragon 2. Let's have a look at the Airborne Dragon 2. Yeah. Check that out. So I'm pretty sure regular Airborne have gone up in price by 10, but the Dragon 2 is still the same price. And 18 pen will one-shot a Warrior Applique. So it's you're still going to have that problem. But 4 AP means you'll survive a homosexual. And there's been another change which I disagree with, which is, so you see that happened a while ago. Which was that they raised the AP on all of the BMP 1s by 1, which means that all 3 armor vehicles now die in 1 hit to these. So that's interesting. UK suffers in control, trust the plan. So yeah, we got minus 10 points on our Warrior CV. If you bring this though, you're still a bit of a ninny. I don't see the advantage really. When you can get this, you know, you don't really want your CV on the front line anyway. So yeah, we got a new Warrior, and it's 10 points for a Milan 2 and 1 armor. It's probably worth it, to be honest. So that's pretty cool. But what it does mean, because yeah, these guys don't get it. The gun groups don't get it, so that means you do have to bring the arm rifles, and then this is 100 points, because the arm rifles are really expensive. Stuff like this, so like the Abbott still has the same aim time, so light howitzers are still useless, or not that good, although I'm pretty sure it looks different. It has a very new sexy look to it, I'm pretty sure. So that's new, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, let's have a look at that Warrior Applique. Check that out, look how cool it looks. It's like somebody went to a war zone and then strapped loads of extra armor on the sides of the Warrior, which they also did with the Challenger. That's right, yeah, there's only 1 ATGM left in the game, that's 16 AP. Can you guess what it is? Is it slower? Not yet. We'll see if they make it slower. So, tank tab. You'll notice that somebody said this got buffed. Were they joking? Like, where did that idea come from? It doesn't look like it's been buffed. Was it 245 before? Is that the... Who said the Challenger got buffed? One sec, let me find out. Somebody said that. I need to name and shame. Because it doesn't look like it was. Or has it come down by 5 points? Was that the whole idea? It's come down by, I'm just trying to sort out a game. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, somebody said Challenger buff, but I think they were being facetious, perhaps. Or has it come down in price by 5 points? You tell me. Whoops. Accidentally doxed myself. I'm just reading the chat here. What's the Protoss buff? Oh, did Protoss say it was buffed? May, you gotta know who to listen to, right? There's fake news and then there's hippie news. You want the real news? Listen to hippie. So this is the current live patch. So it's not been buffed, right? Don't listen to just basically listen to me. Don't listen to anybody else. Just listen to me all day. I'm the only person that you should trust. It's the same price, yeah. So yeah, that's not changed at all. These are all the same. This thing's still useless. Recon tab of these, I'm pretty sure that's the same. Pretty sure all of that is the same. Has this gone up? Or was that always 95? Let's check on war yes. So yeah, SAS Patrol got nerfed. They went up by 20 points. Whoa. Protoss sure is right about those Brit buffs. So there you go. They're 20 points more now. Great. And I'm pretty sure they lost a rank of vet or something. So that's pretty sad. In terms of the Centurions, dude, the AVRE fires a HE shell. It's either 7 or 17 times greater than the Chieftain in real life. And in this game, it's about twice as much. Look at that. It's 20 points more. Oh, wait. Somebody pointed out the fact that I'm including the cost of the transport. Alright, well, we're just gonna remove that message. No, that was my mistake. Yeah, you're right. That's actually the same price. It's just because of the 20-point transport. But no, something happened here. But you can't check that on War Yes, so I'm not sure. I guess I could try building a deck on War Yes and see if that shows it up. I'm pretty sure something has changed about it. I'm not entirely full of it. Uh-oh, Royce has found the access to the stream. Not sure how I can turn that off. Yeah, there you go. They lost to availability. I knew something wasn't right. 4-2 is very silly. 4-3 would make a lot more sense. So yeah, it's very sad. Anyway, we'll swap back to Warno streaming so that Royce's messages don't immediately appear on screen. Javelin LML, has that changed? It's, let's see. Oh yeah, I was going to point that out to you actually, friendly internet man. I think you might have won your little battle. So the Javelin LML has come down in price by 5 points. I still wouldn't bring it, I still think it's useless, but it has come down in price by 5 points. So they've noticed that they've ruined the unit. So yeah, it's very, very sad that that's happened there. I'm loving it. Yeah, this is the same. This is all the same. Tornadoes still cost, you know, you have to take out a mortgage on your Tornado. Jaguar 265, you know, it's weird because, you know, sometimes I just like to compare things. I can't help but notice from time to time that this Jaguar Jaguar brackets France seems to cost a bit less, but no, the bombs are different and the ECM's different, so that does make sense. So that's first UK. Then we'll talk about second UK. No, I'm pretty sure the Javelin accuracy is 60% in the base game as well. On this, I'm pretty sure. Well, we can check. The main issue is the aiming time. It's got a man-pad aiming time, even though it's now classed as a vehicle. So that doesn't make any sense, does it? Yeah, so now we'll show off second UK. Just trying to 55% base. Oh, was it upvetted once by mistake? Oh, I see. So has that actually gone up 5%? Well, we'll have to open up War Yes again. No, hang on. Look, it's 60% on War Yes, and it's 60% on the other thing. Sorry about the spam of that, but that's the only way I can switch between things. So looking at second UK got pretty hit hard. So they've changed the name of the Saxon to the 8105 Saxon, because apparently having something you can read out is disadvantageous, and it's better if it's got a longer name. And I'm pretty sure the price of this has gone up a lot. Pretty sure it's gone up a huge amount. Lynx rocket. What's going on there? So, yeah, that's gone up by like 15 points. So, yeah, more UK suffering. You see it's gone from 65 to 80. So, what can you do? What can you do, eh? And also, I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, I'm pretty sure these guys have also gone up in price. Weren't Air Mobile 60 points before? So not only have they... I mean, that's just not worth it at all. I don't understand why this is so expensive. You compare Air Mobile to just rifles. Don't tell them they'll make rifles more expensive next patch as well. So you get... It's 10 points for one man. It's an absurdity. They don't even have shock. It's bizarre. It doesn't make any sense. So yeah, that's classic Darrex, that is. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure there's some new vehicles in here somewhere. We just need to find them. This is still 5 points more than you know, the same thing. One thing that has happened is the F-ITO is no longer... You don't have to sell your car to afford an ITO, so that's 100 points now. So that's cool. But yeah, I don't agree with any of these nerfs, to be honest. I can understand making the Lynx rocket a little bit more expensive, but why are the air mobiles getting more expensive? That's 20 points per unit now. Yeah, spending 145 points for 1.5 units. Yeah, it's right. It's right. All you gotta do is look at the recent Live, Lav, Love tournament where loads of people picked second UK and they all lost, my younger brother included. And then they just nerf it anyway. I mean, you hate to see it. So, cool new unit, the Saracen. So this is just a Saxon. Or an ATOS. Well, I guess we gotta come out of this to show you. But it's cool that there's a new unit. Where's that Saxon? So, it's just the same but worse because it's slower. You know, I'm not great new stuff, woo, but it's worse. Great, you got a nice downgrade there. Yeah, not sure why that's 20 points. Because look, it doesn't have the smoke either. Oh, actually, no, it probably does have the smoke. It should have the smoke. We'll have to check. And then there's another one somewhere. Where'd they put that? Here we go, the Saladin. So the Saladin is like a... For some reason, it's 45 points. It's like a really, really bad Scorpion, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's wheeled. So you compare it to the Scorpion. It is cool that we're getting new stuff. It's just then it goes through Darrek's brain and it comes out costing 10 million points. So, you know, you get these things and then you just can't use them. So it gets more speed, 2 less armor, very good optics. I don't know what decides that. This kind of looks a bit more modern than this, you know, because it is. But I don't know where that comes from. But it's got good stealth, so I can, as opposed to mediocre stealth, which I'm pretty sure that the Scorpion used to have good stealth, but it lost that. Salahuddin. I am Salahuddin. But yeah, it's just another thing where it's like, I think it might be a bit too expensive. Like, why not bring the Fox? But yeah, for now, this is good stealth. We'll see if that survives, given that this thing is mediocre and it's smaller. Not sure where these values come from, to be honest. But yeah, the Air Mobile Scouts got nerfed as well. I believe their availability went down, so they got nerfed too. Yeah, exactly. I just don't see the point of this. It's disheartened as well, so it's just cost way too much. It's just another one of those things. It's disheartened as well. Oh, there's ads mid live stream. I mean, I did enable that, but I didn't think it would do anything. I guess that's a greed moment. I apologize for that. So... Because that's always on, and nobody's ever mentioned it before, so I just assumed it didn't work. Anyway, these all look the same. Harriers still turn like bricks, so they don't work properly. Where's my man? Somebody's messaging me. Yeah, so check this out. This guy said challenger buff, and then, you know, I took credit for it even though it didn't exist. So that's a bit weird. So yeah, that is a bit weird. And yeah, there's a limit to how long we can keep low lie waiting. So I'll show you 82nd because they did get nerfed. So for starters, the airborne became slightly more expensive, and I believe their availability's gone down by 1. Wasn't it? No, hang on. Has this one's gone down maybe? Or has this one gone down? Or has one of them gone up? Wasn't this 9? Somebody want to check that for me, because War doesn't tell you that. War does not tell you the availabilities. How is blowpipe not 5? Because Darix doesn't want you to use it. He doesn't like quote-unquote spam, so anything that is like deserves to be really cheap just stays expensive because he doesn't like quote-unquote spam. Yeah, I think it was, yeah. So, was it always 8.6? Oh, right, okay. But this has definitely gone up in price, this airborne, surely. Surely. Actually, was the AT-417 before? Yeah, I think it was, but the colour was different. Wasn't the colour yellow in the last one, but it was still the same, yeah, it went up by 10 points, yeah. 6080, so it's now 7080, thank you. And I'm pretty sure the AT4 is a different colour on... Yeah, exactly. So it's actually the same, they just changed the colour, so you think it's gotten better. Because, yeah, if I show you War, yes. That's pretty funny, though. They changed the colour so you think it's better. Oh, man. Darix only exists in my head. But yeah, AB MP Patrol for 70 points if you feel like taking out a mortgage on a 5-man squad. I think it's a bit too expensive, to be honest. Were these guys always 105? How's it going, Chesk? How are you? Just take AB fire, but well, the thing is that this is strength 5, but I mean, to be honest, you can get it 2-vet with 1 less avail. So yeah, to be honest, nobody was ever bringing this card. I agree with this going up in price, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this interaction's the same, and nobody brings those. It's just better to bring these. Like, I used to bring these, but they die too fast, so there's no point, really. Artillery, has that changed? Was that always 65? It might have been. M102... Yeah, it was 65 before, and the 107mm was also 60 before. Yeah, so that's not changed. I just need to close some tabs and then I can yeah, okay. Tanks. So the Sheridan, has that gone up in price? This is a preview build, Nameless Rice. This is a preview build, so this will happen on the launch of the game. Sheridan's gone up by a lot, actually. Look at, check that out. So this is obviously the wrong Sheridan. But yeah, that's gone up by 25 points. I'm not really sure that's worth it, but I think it's a case of, yeah, and the Humvee tow's gone up by 10. And that actually came down before as well. So yeah, that's very... So basically, the thing... I don't want to put words in his mouth, so he can feel free to come along and disregard me. But the thing that Darix does is that he is balancing these units by within the context of the division. So obviously this is not worth 100 points at all. But he's like, 82nd is OP. How can I nerf 82nd? I know. I'll make the Sheridan 100 points. That's why he's doing it. So you see the same thing with the UK. He thinks the UK is OP. He just doesn't listen to me anymore. Seems to think I'm trolling or something. I'm not sure where he gets that idea from. I tried to tell him that I'm stopping global warming every day, but he just doesn't seem to get that. Doesn't seem to understand that I'm a good, truthful person. Anyway, so that's why arm rifles and challengers are grossly overpriced, because he wants to nerf UK, and those things are in both the UK divs. It's not because they need to be at that price. So yeah, LAVs. No, it was always 2 cards, but this has been mega nerfed as well, which is good. This was pretty stupid. But basically, what's happening here... Yeah, exactly. Exactly, yeah, everybody's lying about me. What's happening here is... let's make sure that I'm not leaking. There we go. Yeah, so the LAV's gone up a lot, but it's the same thing again, where, you know, US, it's the same thing again, where he needs to nerf the division. And to be honest, I've said it a million times. The reason this thing is so OP is because it deletes helicopters immediately in 1 or 2 volleys. And so your main anti-backline is a helicopter. You send the recon heli to spot him so you can blow him up, or the attack helicopter so you can blow him up, and then it blows it up in 1 hit, and then you can't see him anymore, and then he drives away because he's really fast. So until that problem is fixed, you get these ridiculous situations where the unit just, you know, okay, fine, I'll make it cost 10 billion. It's a plaster, it's a band-aid, it's a temporary measure. But as we know from Warno Early Access for 2.5 years, temporary measures seem to have this habit of sticking around. This all looks the same to me. Once again, why would anybody in their right mind bring the normal Stinger when for 5 points more you get a free... Well, it's not free, you're paying 5 points for it. Rank of veterancy. Right? You get an extra vet, which gives you 5% more accuracy, and you get the forward deployment, and you get a better transport. You don't want to be bringing Stingers in Blackhawks. That's a 100-point investment. It's a Stinger. Sorry, Hippie, impossible to have different accuracy for different targets. Lav is now 400 points. Yeah, exactly. Did the Avengers' aim time finally get reduced? Was this 200 points last patch? Yeah, I was going to answer that question, wasn't I? What was it before? Avenger. Before it was 1 second, so yeah, it's gone to 2. So there you go, big win for PBAT. PBAT wins. Big PBAT win there. Apache Rocket, was it always 200? No, so that's actually... Oh no, that's right, that's the other one. Yeah, it was. It's the same. My bad. Yeah, so it was these two that were both 240. Yeah, it's all coming back to me. ATAS used to be 120, but I can't remember how many patches ago that was. Little Bird. That's the same. AirTab. Not much. Oh, yeah, I think all the F-16s got more expensive, and crucially, this thing's not 2 per card anymore. That's such a big deal. I'm very, very happy about that. Very, very happy about that. Hey, how's it going, Niso? Yeah, so there you go. Big wins, big wins. Any changes to the Leopards? Are AIM 9 nerfed? Well, there's loads of different variants, so I don't think so. I think the M's are still the same. They're still 60% accuracy. And the J's are still 40, and the one on the Tornado's like an L, right? And that's 50. Yeah, so that's all the same. Tornadoes cost too much. Somebody asked about Leopards. I think they're the same. These look the same to... Is that... Was that 120 last patch? Leopard 185. Yeah, it was. These all look the same to me. These all look the same to me. These all look the same to me. And this is still 5 people, so you can continue to complain about that, despite the fact that this is 6. But don't worry, they changed the colour of the AP, so 16 is now green, so you think it's higher. Anyway, let's do... KDA's changed a lot, actually. That's the one that I'm going to try and play against Lowlie. So let's message Lowlie. Well, actually, let's make the deck first. It's very sad that I'm keeping him waiting like this. KDA's changed quite a bit. Let's talk about KDA. So, this is all the same. Bring that fob. Like, why is this 100? Why is I don't know. Whatever. Let's stop complaining. I don't complain. I'm such a good person. So, Zickerungs have gone up in price. Reservisten have gone up in price and down in availability. Reservisten. Oh no, they were 40 before. They've gone down in avail. They used to be 12. They definitely used to be 12. Zickerungs. Used to be 35, so I got that right. KDA Schutzen have gone down in price, but they have also changed. They're different now. They now get the RPG 2, which I've never heard of. Was that like the first ever one? Anyway, it's got 10 pen. So this is now very much just a meat for the machine squad, because it's got 10 pen on its AT. So I'm pretty sure, can that even pen a one armored vehicle? Can that even one-shot a one armored vehicle? So yeah, nerfs to KDA, sort of. I mean, this is probably a better unit now, because you don't want them for their AT ability anyway. But yeah, nerfing Zickerungs was pretty sad. Was this 12 of it? No, I think it was always 9. Although it makes sense, because this is actually a really good squad. And Reservist and going down in availability, but they still keep the better RPG. So yeah, you need KDA motivation cope right now. Well, I can play you a little song if it makes you feel any better, but so this thing's still killer of men. Not sure what to say about that. I guess they need it. No, the reload time has gone up actually. It's gone up by 30 seconds. So reload time's gone up there. Did RPG suppression go up? Wazuk. Suppression of what? So that's 316. And this is what KDA Schutzen. So that's 298. But is that because... So we need to check on one that hasn't changed. Reservisten. Yeah, it has. It has gone up. No, hang on. Because the Reservisten have a better RPG now. So actually, no, that's... It's a different thing, because that's an RPG 7. That's an RPG 7 VM. So we need one that hasn't changed. RPG 18. Oh, okay. Zickerungs. It's gone up a little bit, yeah. It has gone up. Oh, you missed it. We already went through how the UK's been ruined this patch. It's all very sad. Second UK's just been absolutely eviscerated. It's very sad. You hate to see it, etc. So, this all looks the same to me. This is still one card, which is very sad. This pile of junk is still 35 points. So we lost that battle. Maybe next time, brothers. I'm not sure what's going on here. I think maybe something has changed. Actually, these prices kind of look the same. And these are all the same. And these all look the same to me. Second UK got a Vista. Just scroll back in the... I don't have to... You can just do the YouTube thing. You can just go back in time, dude. How many new units are there? Good question. I think there are like 3. The Saracen, the Saladin, and I can't think of another one. If anybody can think of one, let me know. Oh yeah, the 11th. Did 11E change? Did 11E change? I think it might have done. Yeah, so here you go. You got a new Froggy unit. So they took out the reservists, so we won that battle. Congratulations to all of you for helping me spread the word. Remove reservists. We got our battle there. 6 new. There are 942 in the current game. Oh, new warrior, of course. Yes. So yeah, they've got this now, which is actually like what? So I'm pretty sure France just got a big buff, because now you can get extra cards of Legionnaire Paras instead of Reservisten, so that's interesting. But yeah, I'm pretty sure some of these Saggies went up What's that, 20 or 30 points? Also, thank you, Jackfoot, for thank you, Jackfoot, for becoming a member. This used to come up saying, "Hello, I like money," but it's not doing that, and I don't know why. Because everything should be enabled, so I do apologize for that. Should be working, but it's not. So I'm just gonna say, "Hello, I like money. Thank you for joining as a channel member. It does help me out." But yeah, the saggies have gone up 20 points. So you said 6 new units: the Warrior Applique, new Frog unit, Saracen, Saladin. So that's 4. Hello, how's it going, Adam? Why would you increase the price of the Urk 90? Because it was ridiculous. It's ridiculous, dude. Oh man, it's such a silly unit. Why does it go 2,275? Hello, I like money. Thank you for becoming a member. Usually Boris Johnson shows up and says, "Hello, I like money," but for some reason that's not happening today. I don't know why. Anyways, I don't want to keep Lowlie waiting too long, so I'm going to message him, and oh, that's cool, just accidentally dox myself there. Nice. I don't think it showed on stream, that's good. Yeah, so elements should 5e buffs. What do you mean? Why would 5e get buffed? Who would do that? 5e's broken as hell. Anyway, same thing here, where why would you bring this one when you can bring this one? I'm pretty sure this has gone up, which makes sense because it's an absurdly OP unit. I'm not sure why it's so OP. For, you know, for what it is, it's literally like a gun on a truck. But, yeah, because it's like the most powerful AA piece in the game. It's very, very silly. That all looks the same to me. This all looks the same to me. What happened to 5e? Somebody seems to think it's gone buffed. I don't think it's been changed. That all looks the same to me. Chasseur still 40 points. Stupid. Commando's same. Has that got a new skin on the icon? I mean, it's still the same, but might have a new skin. These all look the same. This thing's still useless. All looks the same to me, Helljumper. Don't actually see any changes. So, oh, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. Right, so the, you see, Ivan, when you... when you change truck like me, you go up 15 points. So not only is it less HP, but yes, they forgot to increase the price of this one. So this one, this is where your balance by division gets you. You just get these nonsensical comparisons constantly, just constant nonsensical comparisons. But yes, thank you for becoming a member. That's very nice of you. Did they nerf Red Arty? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I think they made the MLRSs shoot a bit slower. I think they've all got reload time increases. Yeah, so that used to be 120 seconds, I think, and now it's 132. That used to be 72, and now it's 79. So I think they just applied a flat modifier and made all of them go up. I'm pretty sure it applies to the blue one as well. No, that's still 3 minutes. Okay. Interesting. Our Dragon Power is still too expensive. No, I think this came down. Oh, there you go. Helljumper. Wowee, Helljumper. There's your buff. Are you going to bring this unit now? Dragon Power is 5 points cheaper. So, there you go. Mixed 90's Endless Complaining got the SAS Patrol nerfed. Okay, see ya, Fim. Oh, wait, no, hang on. Now you're watching. Okay, so we're going to make a Gropers deck. Oh, Gropers got buffed, by the way. I forgot about that. I'm very sorry, Lowlie, if you're watching this. There's too many people asking me for things. So the Metis squads now have 2 MGs and 6 rounds on the Metis. The Strela now have 2 MGs. The SVD now have 2 MGs. So there you go, that was fixed. The Vash Schutzen got more availability, but then the price went up. But now you can get 4 at 2 vet instead of 6 at 1 vet. So that's actually cool. You can now get them at 2 vet for 5 points more. So I actually think... Actually, were they 50 before? No, they were 45, weren't they? I'm pretty sure they were 45. Yeah, see? See, I know what I'm talking about. You just listen to me. Don't listen to anybody else. I know what I'm talking about. Has that gone up? What the hell is that name as well? Why make it somewhat pronounceable? We need to be realistic. What? Oh, SFL. What the hell? It's not even in here. 1, 2, 2. Okay. Gvozdik. There you go. It's the same. So yeah, that's all the same. This reload time has gone up. 70. Oh, they've changed it. No, it's still RM70. So that reload time's gone up. To be honest, I agree with that. They were firing a bit too fast before, all of them. These are still 80 points, which is good. These are still, why would you bring them? Because not only are they more expensive, but also they are less availability, so why would you bring them? Has this gone up in price? Yep, so yet another case of my man HRC. Bro, I'm going to get the packed units buffed. Get some buffed. And then the price goes up. So they actually get nerfed. This was far more useful when it was 20 points. It really was. 1 less pen, 20 points. Way more useful, but no. Just had to try and fix it. Now it's worse. Congrats on your buffs, bro. Oh, these went up and their availability went down. I actually agree with that. That was really stupid. I'm not sure why they were 30 points. So that's good. AGS 17. Hello. So I think that might be your final new no, that might be your 5th new unit there. Your AGS 17 on your mock Grenzers. I think that's a new one. I really do. And so that'll be a new unit. That all looks the same. So that was new. So that there's one final new unit that we haven't spotted yet. So I don't know where it is. Let me know if you see it. M1A1 change. Oh, yeah. Huh. So this went up in price, so you can't just buy 1 a minute anymore. And this went up by 5 points. So we're getting somewhere, but I mean, the problems remain. It's just a silly tank, the T80BV. They need to reduce that fire rate on the autoloader. But yeah, the M1A1 went up, which makes sense, really. Like, the IST is 10 points higher than the regular. Has that always been like that, or did that go up by more points? No, it's always been like that. Okay. SPW Fug, yeah, it's not new though. That's been there for a while. So we're still missing 1 new unit, because we've got the Warrior Replique, the Saracen, the Saladin, new Frogborn unit. What was the one that I literally just pointed out, then immediately forgot? Somebody please remind me as my brain pours out of my ears. Oh yeah, it was the AGS 17 on the Grenza, so that's 5. And somebody said there were 6. So what's the 6th one? SPW Fug is new. No, it isn't. T80, can you still buy 1 a minute? No, unless you save 5 points. So basically, yeah. Buccaneers are an army general only thing, so you can see that they're all in war, yes, but they're not actually in. You can't view them in multiplayer. They're sold separately. You gotta buy Northag. That's what they said in the dev diary. Don't quote me. That's literally what they said. Anyway, VDV, probably about the same. What? Descent RPG 7. Is that... What the hell is it? So that's... Okay, it's just the name's changed. But does that mean there's another Dush somewhere? It might do. or they'll add one soon. Because, yeah, they've changed the Dush name. So that's interesting. Yeah, cool. So that's all good, and now hopefully Loli hasn't fallen asleep yet. Where the hell is he? I need to message him. Are you still alive? Nice. Oh, and he's watching the stream. Great. So we're just going to very quickly throw together a Berlin Gropers deck to show you the new and improved Berlin Gropers. Because they've gotten better. But yeah, so you still got the KDA Schutzen and stuff. I'm not sure what's happened to my... But yeah, oh, I can get 2 cards of these. But hang on, what was I bringing before? Oh yeah, have they taken... Did you used to get Reservistan on Berlin Gropers? I'm pretty sure you did. I'm pretty sure you did. The changes feel underwhelming. Yes, I agree, actually. But it's because the main changes are that they've added all the single-player stuff. Like, literally all the single-player stuff. There's, like, loads more campaigns. And that's what you need for the launch. You need the single-player. So... I did mention this to them. I said, look, you know, you at least put a new division in, games launching, but they're prioritizing the single player, and that's where the money is, so I can understand it. Yeah, I mentioned that. Yeah, the Mott Schutzens, because they've all got 2 MGs now. So that's really good, and the SVD one might actually be useful now because it's actually a very good infantry killer. But I just can't remember what I was bringing on my units. So yeah, let's take advantage of that extra vet and try and run a cut down version. I'm pretty sure were there reservisted in Gropers? No. Okay, well then what the hell am I on about? What used to be in this division? They buff snipers ? I don't think so. I think they're still useless. All the stats look the same to me. They all look the same to me. KDA change, yeah. I just go back in time, dude. I don't have, you know, too many people watching. Basically, I'd love to spend the time, but just rewind on the stream. Like I can't afford to lose viewer attention. I know you understand. So right, let's go beat up Lowlie. I think that's everything. I don't know what used to be here that's changed. Maybe a CV. I've got 6 of those. The Zargo tryhards aren't in this division. Right. Oh yeah, I can show you the new Vertigo. Oh yeah, there's like loads of new maps. There's like loads and loads and loads of new maps. So what map do you want to see first? Do you want to see Hesse Duel, or do you want to? In fact, let's do a vote. Let's do a vote. I love voting. I love voting, but first we need to actually find out what we can vote for here. Hesse Duel, Mount River Duel, that's already been there. New Vertigo. What the hell is training? What's the difference between training and duel? So I'm pretty sure I know what the Death Row training is. I'm pretty sure that's just the old Death Row 2 player. You know, the really narrow one. I'm pretty sure they've just changed the name so that people can identify it easier. Yeah, exactly. So this has been in for ages. This has been in since the early access launch. Nice. Oh yeah, he wants to see the traces. Yeah, I remember now. Right. And then, oh, I'm really sorry, Lowlie, if you're still watching. So, Geyser training is probably still the old Geyser 2-player. So, Hesse Duel. Don't worry about it, Boo. One day you will gain Broseph and things will get better. But honestly, what really helped me was quitting caffeine. I used to be really neurotic, and now I'm a very calm gentleman. So that's the new Hesse Duel. So the map's just as wide, which I'm really happy about. And there's like way more zones. So this is great because we used to say they said, you know, more smaller zones, and then we just ended up getting smaller zones. But finally, we have more smaller zones. So this is really good. I'm surprised there's nothing over here. Like one there could be cool, but I don't know. But yeah, so that's cool. Lots of zones. Oh, actually, weren't there this many zones anyway? I think there are more zones. You didn't feel a difference. Well, some people have a gene which helps them metabolize caffeine very quickly. I'm not one of those people. I accidentally bought I bought a decaf coffee and I got a regular coffee. And honestly, that had a substantial effect on me. So Mount River Duel. Do you know what's up with what seems to be in-scope view that can be seen in Eugen's latest YouTube vid? Yeah, I believe that's just a post-processing thing. I don't think that's actually a thing. I'm not a lefty. I'm really not. I mean, anyway, so this is Mount River Duel. Very cool. Very cool, actually. Very cool. Maybe we can finally play this map. So they've got rid of some of the forest here. So if you're an inf div, you just die. So that's fantastic. Goodbye, inf div. Behold the day of the tank. Yeah, so that's cool. And then we've got Vertigo. I believe they changed. I do want to know what chemical training is. Show rocks 10v10. So Lowlight told me I could take longer. So Vertigo's changed. So now there's a new fortress in the middle of the map. So you can complain about that as well. And there's a bit more cover. It's a shame they didn't make this a zone, actually. Would be nice. And you'll note that this one used to be over here. And this one used to be over here. And they used to be +2s, but now they're +1. So now the game can last even longer. AG, we'll see how does the launch build have a release date? Yeah, have you not? There's a trailer for the launch. It's like what, the 24th of May or something. Oh, it doesn't even send. Okay, well I was just seeing something there. Sorry. So yeah, this is cool. There's new stuff here. So now if you want to push into here from here, basically you can just MLRS your whole thing. But to be honest, cutting a hole in this actually does make the attack a bit easier there. Because now there's fewer places for the inf to hide. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. Like over here, this is interesting actually, because it means that over here it's kind of hard to threaten this zone from here, but now you can actually do things. So securing this is actually going to be really important at the start, because if you're here, you can very, very easily cut reinforcements to that zone with an ATGM. And similar on this side. So this is going to be a big deal. Cutting big holes in all the trees, we'll get used to it, I suppose. It just means that MLRS gets better because you've got fewer places to hide. Did they fix the sound exploit? I don't think so. Sound feature smiley face. To be honest, do I prefer it? Probably, yeah. I'm just surprised they didn't make this a zone. Because that'd be cool. Then there'd be lots of zones to fight over. Because now when you take this, what does this get you? I suppose it really helps you take this zone and this zone. So I suppose it has value in and of its own right. But good luck against airborne divs, because they're definitely getting there first. Yeah, in-house arty. It's a feature, bro. So that was Vertigo Duel, and then Chemical Training. And then we'll start the vote, and then you can vote on what map you want me and Lowlight to play on. So this is the new Chemical. They took all the... I actually really do like this change. So that now you can finally play on this side of the map. I remember Karma asking about this like 1.5 years ago. So Karma finally won. Congratulations, Karma. Maybe please come back. Please come back. So yeah, we've got so I agree with this, because before it was just a complete mess, and that now there's actually some room for maneuver and some room for vehicles and stuff. Before it was literally just a grind. So I do agree with that. Big zone in mid, I think that's the same. and I agree with opening up this side so you can actually do something. So I'm actually a huge fan of New Chemical. Can everyone access this build? No, just special people. I think they changed Ripple as well. We should show Ripple. And once again, I'd like to thank Lowlife for his patience. I told him that we'd play 20 minutes ago, about 40 minutes ago. So new cripple. New cripple, actually playable map. Whoa! So this side's still a bit baller, with the hills and stuff. But Foxtrot is no longer just this open field. There's actually something there, and you can actually jump from here to here to here to threaten those back zones. And so yeah, Ripple, big fan of new Ripple. Yep, only people who suck up to Eugen have access to this build, which is why I have access to it. Because as you all know, I'm controlled opposition, as I've been told. She mounts me until I river, yeah. So we'll start the vote, and then we'll check out Fourth Motschutsen and Tony Strelok's rocks. But first we need to do a vote, and we need to find out what we can vote for. Well, we've just done that. So I'm now going to start a poll. I'm starting a poll over here. What map to play? Amogus. But yeah, I'd like to thank you all for... Oh, did I just... Oh, smartest Warno YouTuber here. Did a poll called yes and no. Right, let's try that again. Looks like yes got... Oh, well, it was such a positive community. What map to play? Such a positive community. I tried to press add option, but I just pressed start poll. Hesse duel. Two Lakes duel. Mount River duel, and we're out of slots. So chemical training. DE dust. So there you go. That's a proper one. And now we can show the new rocks thing, because I know somebody was asking about that. And then we'll show Fourth Motschutsen. So yeah, check this out. So this is new rocks. Wait, what? Okay, I guess new rocks isn't in yet. unless there's a new rocks. Oh yeah, this maybe it's 6-player rocks. Don't forget to vote, guys. Democracy is your right. Don't you want to vote for the Zionist or the Zionist or the third party candidate, the Zionist? Whoa, I love that political system. Best part is you can't tell if I'm talking about the UK or the USA. That's the best part about it. Anyway, this hasn't changed, so I guess they're still working on that. Maybe it'll make it in for launch. Who knows? So the next thing was Fourth Motschutsen. So Fourth Motschutsen. Has this come down in price by 5 points? Let's find out. MI9. It is not. It was 75 last patch. Remember to vote, guys. And Panzerjäger, if they come down in price, they might have done, or were they always that price? Panzerjäger. No, they were 40 before. Oh yeah, big change. What the hell's going on? What happened there? I just check. Am I going insane? Right, never mind. Yeah, weird. I am going insane. Anyway, so I don't think this has really changed, apart from Motschutsen SVD got their second MG, so they're actually useful. I'm pretty sure the FS Metis were 80 points last patch as well. Yeah, they were. That was last patch when they got nerfed. So I'm pretty sure this is all the same. Oh yeah, Zickerung's got more expensive, was it? 5 points more expensive? Yeah, Zickerung's got nerfed. Which makes sense. They were a bit strong. And this has a slightly longer reload time. And this is the same. Was this 140 before? No, that's the same. The pack MT12. That's gone down by 5 points. So that's interesting. The Conkers thing. That's the same. Recon. All looks the same to me. Oh, apart from this thing got nerfed. But that's across all packed. UK was nerfed significantly. Very sad. Very sad. And, well, first UK was basically unchanged. Second UK was nerfed quite a bit. Just scroll back. And then, yeah, that all looks the same. Oh, actually, has this gone up by 10 points? These things change so regularly that it's difficult to keep track. Yeah, it has, see? Oh, I'm just so good at this game. This remembering game. Just so good at this. And have these MiG-23s come down? Because they're really not very good. BN? What? BN? So the 81... No, that's the same price. That's the same price. 23 BN. Okay, MIOG 23 BN. Okay, I guess it doesn't like the BN thing. What? BN. Alright, it's just they've got different names in the tags. They're all the same. They're all the same. Great. Smoke costs 10 million? Yeah. Right, it's voting time. Have you voted for your candidate? Looks like chemical training won by 1%. So we'll play that, and then we'll play Hessa Duel next. So, where is Lowlie? And we'll do, who won again? I've already forgotten. Chemical training by 1%. Did they fix the burrito? I don't think so, but let's double check. No. This will, you still have to take out a mortgage on your house to buy a burrito and then shoot it once every 5 minutes and pay, what is that, six supply trucks, 6 supply MTLBs for one volley. So, you know, there's nerfs and then there's nerfs, and to be honest, if the burrito was a British unit, I'd be screaming about that, but it's not, so I don't care. No, but honestly, the way they need to fix this is to reduce the range of the rocket, because if we just go into real life for a second, Burantino range. TOS 1, Wikipedia. Yeah. Range. So that's the improved one. So it goes 3,500 meters in real life. And in this game it goes... Hey, what? Somebody told me that the range was less. Oh, I should really check things before I run my mouth. I shouldn't just believe people. Somebody told me the range was like 2,000 meters. Not sure where I got that. Not sure where they got that from. Hang on, this is just a Warno post. Yeah, weird. Anyway, has he joined yet? He is, he's in. Great, can't wait to play. Right, one sec. Let's get this up. There we go. Switch back into... They got updated later. At the start they had super short range. Can you give me a source for that so that I don't look so silly next time? Do you want NATO? I'm playing Gropers. Right, so if you haven't seen it already, there is a soundtrack for Berlin Gropers. And I noticed this one didn't go as well as the Lav one. Just didn't seem to do as well. So this is the soundtrack for Berlin Gropers, which you're currently not hearing. Am I 50 AP? I am. Somebody told me the Gov was good, and I was like, no, it's not, shut up. But let's try it so that I can complain when it's not good. Are these still the same? Yeah. I thought that was about to launch the game then. Oh, I put it on pack versus packs. I'm really smart. Say when ready. And we'll change the ambiance. We'll change the ambiance to morning. And we'll do some chat reading while we wait for him. I mean, he's waited for us long enough, so... But yeah, check this out. Yeah, I am. Well, so as you saw, that was the best thing you've ever watched. So why don't you watch that in a second tab over and over again on loop? But yes, you're right. I am on random. So thank you for pointing that out. Everything else looks good to me. And we'll put it on morning ambiance. Thanks, lol. Right. Time to beat up this small Japanese child. Just got home after a long day of work. Time to beat up some children. Thank you, thank you. Did they add AG? Yeah, they did. That's the big thing. That's the big thing. So check out New Chemical. And I put the new ambiance on. This is morning ambiance. But yeah, we can look at the you know, the thing. I don't vote because my vote doesn't matter in my country, same actually, but I might vote for actually let's just stop that right there. Anyway, the new chemical. So what's the plan with our new chemical? So we're going to take advantage of our 2-vet, slightly more expensive Vaxschutzen and our Mottschutzen Strela and our Mottschutzen SVD. And we're going to just YOLO down mid. I don't see why I would bother playing for these outside zones. It takes so long to get there. Why don't I just YOLO down mid with my T55s? Seems like a good plan to me. He gets seed, but if he buys it at the start, he's a ninny. Any change of LGBT? Yeah, the F-16s all went up in price, and the F-16 one is no longer 2 per card, so that's a huge change. I'm very, very happy about that. Many lives were lost, going 20-0 on 82nd Airborne. Always had the same party, just voted on the name. Yeah, the UK is a lot like that these days. Anyway, yeah, so we're just going to YOLO him with Vaxschutzen and T55s. And lots and lots of... did I switch these up? I guess so. Int, full song release, please. It was awesome. Integer did release the full song. He did. It's on his channel. So yeah, we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, and back that up with some Vaxschutzen. And yeah, in case he brings the helicopters, we'll get some Mottschutzen and Strela. And to be honest, we need some screening forces for the other parts of the map. So play nice and defensively on this side. This guy to there, maybe. There's probably better. Although, actually, that tree is kind of blocking him from doing anything important. So maybe there is better. And we'll buy no CVs. I'll buy the CVs later. I need to get some points on the board and just run him down. because I'm going to YOLO mid, and I'm going to try and get to, like, here. That would be really useful for me. So we could use a mortar for smoke. At the end of the day, they've changed all this, and it's great and all, but it takes so long for you to get over here that I still think getting a foothold on Dimitri is going to be a really good idea, if we can do that. He might know I'm about to do it, though. T-55s are cheaper than air mobiles. Same price, aren't they? Same price as air mobiles Dragon 2. I do find it funny that the T-55 is resolute. And, like, for example, the air mobiles aren't. I don't understand where that comes from, really. I think Mad Matt just really likes DDR stuff, basically. So, yeah, Vascherson, Moscherson Streller. Moscherson Streller. And, yeah, we'll see how this goes. To be honest, maybe I should buy a CV because there's a lot of zones here. And if I don't get them, yeah, so I could go like this and then buy a second one later. We'll see how this goes. Oh, didn't I open... No, it's KDA where I've got the fob, isn't it? What can I get for 45 points? I can get one of these. Yay! That's actually probably a good idea, actually. Let's get this round to there. You might have somebody in this building. It'd be really cool if I could just see his reinforcements, basically. I need to get to a place where I'm not just going to immediately die. I'm on the turn 5. Ready when you are, but I'm more than happy to wait for him. I mean, he's literally been waiting like 40 minutes for... Oh, he's ready. Okay. Good luck having fun. Although he's TKS, so I think he'll have a... no. Need to train you up. Don't worry, Lathan said he wants to play me after this, so... We'll see how that goes. Oh, that's just gone that way instead of... Okay. East Germans are just more determined drivers than any other soldier. Yeah, I think... Yeah, this still is. The transport is still resolute. That's pretty funny, actually. I'd like to take the time to thank the generous channel joiners. They get the names on the screen. They get the videos up to a week early. They get members-only videos. The T-34s are actually disheartened. I would be as well if I was in a T-34 in 1989. But frankly, I would be if I was in a T-55. Oh, there you go. Oh, I forgot he gets the race cars. This is actually going to make things very complicated. So we need to try and do something about that, like, immediately. Because otherwise he's just going to kill everybody. Oh, he's reversing. As long as we keep vision, there's hope. But yes, we're going to have to... Just keep vision. Just get shot at. Come on, bro. Just get shot at. What's there to be upset about? Oh, man. He's taking a lot of damage. He only gets 4 of these. So if we can get him. Nice. Oh, sadly we did not get that guy. Okay. Alright, now we can... Hello, Green Berets. Did I accomplish anything? Doesn't look like it. So that if we need to unload everybody, otherwise we're gonna start dying. Those are helicopters. See, heli drop somebody in, and we'll get some. He shot some over here. Start buying these trainer jets because oh no, I was about to say he doesn't have any aircraft. You know, he can't stop us. He doesn't have any AA, but. See if we can hit these guys. So where are all those baddies? Just, okay, so we hit him. Oh, we got him. We got him. That was good news. So I'm gonna switch everything off because he might just buy the seed now. And honestly, the T-55s, they will kill this. That's probably why he's running away. So yeah, that's going pretty well. Over here, nothing's really happening. at all. Actually gonna drive this. They've changed this a bit. Didn't there used to be some trees here? Maybe I'm making that up. You see the T-55s in the forest? Whoa, check that out. Check that out. It's now empty instead of... What? That's totally messed up. What the hell's going on there? This has all changed. It looks worse now. What the hell's going on with that? That's very odd. I'm not sure. But yeah, our inf is better than his. He gets more of it, probably, but... okay. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and assume that there's somebody in there. But yeah, look at that. It's all messed up. Why did they change it? It was better before. Really not sure what's going on with that. Oh, hello. So he is trying something over there. We'll buy a T-55 because they're cheap and numerous. Basically put them everywhere. I lost a Vakschützen. Very sad. So yeah, we see the tanks and stuff coming in. I want to get this Gov so we can see how good it is. How good it is. Ho ho. Yeah. I don't agree with this change at all. I think it's so much harder to read. I'm not sure what the advantage is supposed to be. Maybe we can just get these guys up to there. So we're slowly whittling him down. Oh, that guy actually made it. A couple of these, another more for smoke. Keep going till the Vakschützen are gone. What the flip? Oh, well played. Just heard that sound. I was like, "What is that?" And then I didn't make it. So we need to figure that out pretty quick. To be honest, the T-55s will just kill it as they walk past. Right. So we have been routed. Clearly. But yes, I lost that. I don't actually know. Oh no, hang on. The T-55's going this way. And I don't get recon helis, so it's actually going to be quite difficult to find that guy. So I'm not sure. Oh yeah, that's what that Gov thing's for. Yeah, now we're talking. Apparently Helo rockets are better now in this patch. Apparently. I mean, that's what I've been told. You stop that. But yes, we need to find this man. I've got no idea where he is. We'll wait for the T-55 to show up before we do anything funny there. What is that? Oh, he's going in there. I hear it. We got it. See, T-55 moment. Very silly. But yeah, I don't agree with this at all. Why is that like that? I've discovered the suppression bar. Yeah, all they had to do was make it useless, and that now I want to use it. Funny how that works, isn't it? So that's a rolling 3. Which is gonna... Although if he's only got 1, we'll be fine. Uh-oh. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. We'll get the CV and get in here. So you can no longer hide in the Mega Blob Forest anymore. It's just not as big. But yeah, we need to do something about that baddie. Right, so over here, we're going to do a very limited attack. I accidentally bought the wrong thing. Oh, so good at this game. And we know there's a guy in here. And we're going to go out on a limb here and assume that there's a guy in there. Okay. Getting used to these new LOSs. Ow. He's very much not out of this game. I'm losing all my guys in the retreat because of this big hole in the forest there. There he is. These guys don't have AT. Okay, I think I just bombed the wrong building twice. No, he just moved. He's a smart man. So, oh no, it's this LOS, I just don't understand it anymore. I'm too noobish. Let's just get some meta squads. What? Was that really just the Vulcan cannon that did that? Surely not. Surely I missed something there. And I got hit by a ground unit. Surely that wasn't just the Vulcan cannon. Taking off 10 million HP in one hit. Surely not. Okay, so this is going about as well as you might expect. I must have been hit by Roland or something. There's the CV. I just saw it running around there. Oh, here we go. Gov's engaged. Oh, it's not really murring anymore. Whoa. Makes a nice sound though. Hello? These guys don't even one-shot each other. What are you doing? Don't shoot the bloody infantry! Ah! Oh man, if only I knew how to micro my units. If only I knew. Whoa! Additional enemies discovered. None of these guys have AT on this side. That's good news. Anyway, let's spend our points. They're still alive, what? That's a lot of ordnance I just dropped on those guys, and they just don't seem to mind. Yeah, that's a classic Cub moment, they do one-shot those. And now we're in the range where the Metis aren't really going to help us. So we're just going to stand up for a second here so I can deal with this guy. Oh no, stand back down again. That AMX can't actually be dealt with. Oh, never mind, it can. Let's try and bomb that because we know he's still in there. Oh no, I'm spinning. I'm spinning. Okay, you should fire your weapon. Can't hear myself think when it does that. What the hell's going on there? Right, we need to find that Roland. There it is. Oh. Epic dodge there. I'll go out on a limb here and assume that we've got him. Especially because my guy just screamed out, "I got him!" even though we can't see him. I do like it when that happens. Oh hello, he's found me. Get him! So he's reinforcing this. Apparently we're powerless to stop it. Oh hello. That's a lot of guys coming in there. Oh, there it is. Well, how many bombers have I got left? I kind of want that CV to tell you the truth. Right. Spend our income time. Whoa, whoa. I think we got it. He's got some AA around there, though. He's got a lot of infantry. Thankfully, we do too. Get some Wachschützen. Get a mortar. Get a... yeah. Maybe... I don't actually think we can hit that guy. Oh no, I think we will. I got him! Not sure how you knew about that, but apparently he knows. How's the chat going? What does the gov do? Just make some noise. Yeah, it's really funny. Check this out. And then all you guys start screaming. That's German for I can't hear anymore. That's actually what he's saying. I took German GCSE at school, so I know that. Let us bomb that. Simply because we can. We did have some Motschutz and Strela. I think they must have all... Oh, we got one left. So you see, that's the advantage of the Motschutz and Strela, that you can deal with these pretty easily. Let's buy this. Oh, hello, he's got one round the back there. Has he bought another Roland? He has. Oh, we're so good at this game that it missed us. That's why that happened. But yes, we need to deal with this. I forgot about all this. I've got too many units to control. But these don't have any guns on them, so that won't work against this guy that's over here. What the hell? Oh, it's an artillery piece. I was like, what was that? People buying arty, I'm not used to it. There it is. Oh no! No, 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 no. No! I spent so many points on that! Ah! Oh, thank goodness. I'm so good at the game that he missed. Oh, that was so skillful from me. Sometimes I blow my mind, honestly. So we'll get that, and behind that we'll get this. And we might as well get those as well. Well, we can. Artillery still useless. Whoa! You see, these men are suppressed. I don't understand why they've broken the cohesion bar. It can't be intentional. Surely not. Surely that wasn't on purpose. Oh, he's finally bought that thing. The AA is a bit suppressed, to tell you the truth. But we got that AA piece. He's got another one there. So we're gonna bomb that. Der Fußbus fährt immer. The rude word is coming imminently. Is that the like it's on its way? Whoops, I guess this is for that. He's almost at my CV. I think we will get him with this though. Let's put some fire at will. Is that the CV? Why can I see that? Oh, because of this guy. Yeah, it is. That's hilarious. Oh, that was an Ihawk. Or a Roland 3. We did it, Reddit. But then where's that Ihawk thingy? It's there, apparently. Right, where's my RM70? Unleash the Horde! I think I got that Ihawk. He's got a lot of tanks of his own. But we've got basically total air superiority here, so I think we'll be okay. Oh, I thought I killed that thing. I guess he's moving it. There it is. Why can I see that? Oh, because of the KDA shots him. Hang on, you need to stay there so that I can kill it. Please don't get hit by Roland 3. Oh, I asked so nicely as well. Looks like he got hit by 2 Roland 3s. Oh, I can see it because of this. Is he gonna... That was my fault, evacing over the wrong thing. I guess he's not going for this. What's he going for? Oh, I moved it. He was going for that, yeah. Right. Where are all my people? Oh, whoops. Got that rolling, but at what price? We need to buy additional cubs, I guess. Right. See how these RPG-2s do. What is that cohesion bar, man? It's so messed up. The foot bus is always going, which means we can always walk there. Oh, thank you. I've learnt German today. I got an A star in my GCSE German, but I did cheat. So I guess that makes sense. But yeah, the Wachschutzen for 5 points more, but extra veterancy is well worth it. This division is strong now. To be honest, before it was sort of not as bad as people were saying, but now it's very not as bad as people are saying. But yes, oh, we can finally use this. Move all this up. Where's that CV? That's going pretty well. I guess we cleaned all this out, right? What's that going for? Probably this. Never mind. Well, hang on. What's the... Has that got 10 HP now? Because I had to hit it twice to kill it, which it wasn't the case before. I get that CV. Oh, I missed. He's sort of driving into the RM70 here. It's not doing him any favours. So we'll buy another one, because that's going really well. Do British people think of emigration? Yeah, like half of Britain is in Spain. That was one of the arguments that was always brought up during Brexit. The fact that there's like 1 million Brits in Spain. And it's because people are like, oh, there's 1 million Poles in the UK. The counter argument is there's 1 million Brits in Spain. Which makes sense. But you have to understand that the people voting for Brexit are not the ones who are going to Spain. It's different people, right? But yes, he's having a somewhat bad time here. Oh, spread out, spread out, spread out. No, so many of you are going to perish. Oh, nobody clipped that. Nobody clipped that. Nobody clipped that. I never want to see that again. That was literally like 11 T-34s. No, it wasn't. It was more like 8. It's still a lot. Still a lot of T-34s there. Thankfully, we got a lot of Jaeger there as comeuppance. Look, it's green now. That means it's better. But yes, I do believe the suppression values have gone up. But yeah, we're just waiting for the CV to show up so we can start ticking. Because all this time we... Hang on, where the hell is this CV? Because I'm right here and I don't see it. What's going on there? That's weird. I thought I had this zone. I just wasn't paying enough attention, I guess. Right. Get some supply. There it is. It was hidden behind this. Didn't see it. Do some suppressing. What happened to that? There it is. It's taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. Okay, we got it. But yes, the trash should be going first. GG. Oh, I didn't have time to type GG. Yeah. That was a laugh of despair. So yeah, Lowlie goes outside. Unlike me, literally got like 5 times as many games as him. More than that. So that's that's something. Sadly, we still can't view enemy divisions played in multiplayer games things, which is a shame. It would be really cool if you could, because then you could check Hell Jumpers and laugh at the one time he played 11E. So yeah, that was the patch. That was Gropers. What came second in the vote? Was it Hessa Duel? I think it might have been. See if GG. Lathans wants to play, but I want to win. So let's try the new first UK with the new warrior. So we'll just duplicate this. And yeah. Stolly's still too expensive for what it is, really. But yeah, we can bring the warrior applique and spend 100 points on a unit. And to be honest, I want quite a few of those. Don't see the point of this, really. Like, what's the point over the rifles? You save 5 points, you get such a worse rocket launcher. Doesn't make sense to me. Just get some more warrior appliques. They're very expensive, so let's bring them at 2 vet. Yeah. Create gated Warno community. Yeah, sounds good to me. Then I can snipe your CV IRL. Not sure who this is. So I believe the what was it, like Hessa Duel that came second, I think? Which, to be honest, this is not a good division for Hessa Duel, but I want to play it. Have I tried the new 11 Easy? No, I've not. The Carl Gustav has the same range as the Lore 80, unless they changed it. 750 versus 750. The Lore 80 is better, fires faster as well. I'd be surprised if there wasn't, because he kept naming them values below 0, below 1. So we had, what's new, smiley face, just start from the beginning, just scroll back. We've covered most of the new stuff, I think. Because he named it, like, Season 0, and then he named the next one Season 0.5, so I'm going to go out on a limb here and assume that it'll be called Season 1. Where's Lathan's? Oh, he's here. NATO, please. Alright, well, let's... Well, what division does he want? Maybe we should play Gropers again. Let's try Gropers again. I'm regarded. Try Gropers again. I'm not so sure about this Gov thing. I'd rather have the rockets, considering the Govs can only shoot at infantry, and they've got less range. It just didn't really seem to do anything for me. I'd rather have the rockets. Especially considering it's the same price. So that looks the same. Let's struggle against his ASFs. He's playing 8th. Why is he playing a meta sweat division? What's new with 8th? Let's find out. Kinda looks the same to me. These are all the same, right? Oh, you can get them in trucks. Could you always do that? Oh yeah, because they lost the advanced deployment, yeah. 65-point MP patrol. Oh yeah, the M1 costs more now, so 8th has been nerfed, I suppose. The main change is that helicopter rockets have gotten better, so he's going to be bringing lots of helicopters. And we're going to struggle as that against Gropers, because we don't really have good AA. Somebody's messaging me. I'll ask Lathan's, but it really is up to him, because he usually charges for that service, and the only reason we got a chance to do it is because a very generous man, whose in-game name is David McWilliams, so I do wonder what his real name is, gave $600 to the DEF CON 2 tournament, and he got the stretch goal, which was get a 1-hour coaching session with Lathan's. And and he said that I should take it and upload the video, which is what I did. So that was very, very nice of him. So, you know, I don't want to be paying Lathan's 20 quid to, to do that again, but I'll ask him. How's it going, Roma? I'm afraid I'm in, like, maximum cringe mode at the moment. I've been ill all week, and then I went in today. Did a standard 10-hour shift, and then I came home and launched this game, so I'm very fatigued. So now that all our copes are lined up, we can start fighting Lathans on the new Hesse duel, and we're gonna have a small advantage in that we can do a bit of spreading out, and he's not really gonna have that. Well, no, he does get a lot of cheap stuff. But yeah, this map is nice and wide. I really like it. I hope they put it straight in ranked. I know some people are like, map too wide. Tiberius cringe lord. Tiberius cringe lord. Map's too wide. Can't use my TAEBV spam. Make it narrower. So we're just gonna YOLO down every road. You can tell why I like these wider maps. There's no way you can stop me. Could even buy some T-34s maybe and get them down every road. How do I rate these balance changes? The nerfs to second UK make me want to commit Sudoku. I don't have any other opinions. UK nerfed, game over. But no, the nerfs to 82nd were warranted. To be honest, there are better ways to deal with those problems than making the Lava 100 points or making the Sheridan 100 points. But from what I can understand, Eugen says, bros, we're releasing the game. Derek's, you got 10 days, what are you going to fix? And he's like, So he, you know, he can only change things which can be changed quickly. He can't tell the devs to go in and start changing other stuff. That's the impression I get anyway, but I don't want to put words in his mouth. So I think his hands are tied in this instance. Were there always this many roads here? I feel like that's changed. So I don't really think it's his fault that that's the way it is. I think it's just he's only got so much time to make the changes. So get that to like there. Put it like there. Well, whatever. There's probably good. Put this one like here. So what's the plan, Stan? Sadly, the town, which is where we're strongest, is all the way over there. But we're going to open 2 CVs. One's going to go Paul Leonid's sign. Actually, what the hell's going on there? I feel like Leonid is the middle of the map, and he just gets sign for free. Is that... Am I making that up? No, hang on. Do I get Leonid for free? Oh, there are 4 here. So I get Leonid and sign, and he gets Elena and Emma. Okay, that makes sense. But we're really going to struggle against his helicopters, so we got to be careful with these. And to be honest, this is a terrible map for Gropers because all the zones are in the open. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't be that way, but I did look at it before I picked this division, so I don't really have a leg to stand on in terms of complaining. Did 82nd get nerfed? Yeah, it did, yeah. You can scroll back, you know. It's not like Twitch, it's YouTube. You can just scroll back in the stream. You can watch it all. Flanking is cheese. If you don't launch the battle, you'll resign from boredom. Oh, that's a good idea. This is a terrible map for Gropers. What the hell was I thinking? This is M1A1 territory. Oh, why did I pick... I should have picked first UK. What was I thinking? I've got a pretty nice cope lined up, though. That's cool. And these came down in price by 5 points. Got all my copes in a row. What was I thinking? So we got to try and attack over here, but I just don't see it going very well because the amount of ground we have to cover in this town to get to that zone is an absurdity. So yeah, it's rough. Let's do it anyway. And then when I lose, I can cry about it. But I'm pretty sure you'll get to here. So where do we even attack? I guess we could smoke this. But then what the hell am I attacking with? This is so fugged. This is so totally not good. I should have picked the other div. Well, whatever. Let's just get rolled. So I just don't know where to put things. These are... Oh, I've already got that. Like a KDA there. Yeah, this just isn't going to work. It's too far away, and it's going to take us too long to secure that. I think Elena is probably our best bet. But then we're just charging down a main road into a bunch of M1A1s. Which have been nerfed. They cost 20 points more now, but it doesn't change what's going to happen. So let's... Does he get Sneed? I think he does. So let's do that, and then get like 3 of these. And then, no, actually we need 2 cubs, don't we? I don't know what to do. I don't think it's going to make... Oh, okay. Buy this. But we need the cubs. Can't attack without the cubs. And we're going to need like 2 of them. So we could do like a 2-minute attack, but then he'll have an M1 Abrams. Like, what's the point of this Vaxxus, and what's it going to do in that open field? Nothing. Nothing. Let's get rid of these. And then we'll get, move these KDA Schutzen over here. I wish I'd picked first armored. I didn't realize the zones aren't in the town. It's very silly of me. Now we can buy 2 cubs, and now we can lose our cubs. To seed. Great. I'm ready. No, I'm not. I haven't passed some things. Why do I have a T-34 here? I guess it's sort of the only thing I can afford anyway. That's... Oh yeah, the T-55s, we didn't pass those. We don't have any supply for them. This is just the dumbest push I've ever seen. Let's get rid of a Motschutz and Strela. No, hang on, because with the cubs, right, can't shoot the helicopters. So we need a cub and a Shilka, and then that allows us to buy a supply. 2 supply... I'm rolling in it. Rolling in it. Right, well, let's get rolled. Then you miss the high-quality hippie 1v1 gameplay. What, me getting rolled? So I'd like to take the time to thank the generous channel joiners. Lathan's isn't one, so I'm not thanking him. Basically, they get the names on the screen. They get the videos up to a week early. They get, you know... I can't remember. I just want to go to sleep. I got like 6 hours sleep last night. But the patch... I gotta stream the patch, bro. See, look, he's cheating. Where the hell is Echo? Is Echo even on the map? Oh, because it's called Echo on his screen, yeah. So he's put somebody in there, and who knows what it is. But yes, we did a collaboration video on that. So so that's how he knows about it. That's how everybody knows about it. So yeah, he knows my whole deployment because he's listening in, and I'm not listening in because I'm not paying enough attention to do so. Don't tell me the 50 cower wins. Surely not. He's taken off 6. I've not taken off a single HP. Wow, I wish I was in a building. Sadly, I'm a vehicle, so I don't get that opportunity. Guess I just don't get that opportunity. So who knows where the hell he is? I mean, we saw that there was something in here, and it's not shot me, so I guess it's a Milan 2 team or something. There we go, we got him with the minimum range. Oh, it was a sniper team. Sniper team. Right, well, let's just start walking forwards because I've not encountered any. Where are all his units? That's another good question. Where is everybody? There he is. So you see how he's expertly pathing his units all the way around everything like a total grease ball. Just let me kill you.
Hello, I like money.
Loic Rambo subscribed to the channel.
Thank you for subscribing to the channel. So at least we know it works. I don't know why it didn't work before. I do apologise to the guy that joined before. So there you go. He's got another flipping 50 cal in there. Where are all his guys? I'm getting very worried. There's one. Hello, cringe. Okay, so he's actually got quite a few people there. So, time to smoke. So look at him falling back. Let me win. Just stand there and die. Turn your ability to shoot off as well. That makes it fair. Yes, he did know we were coming because he saw it. What's going on there? See, look at that. Then he runs away instead of just letting me kill him. That's obviously one of those will die. Oh, okay. Look at that. None of them died. Crazy. What? I didn't evac them. I thought I evac them. I'm so bad at this game. So at least we know where all his points went. Interesting. So we'll buy an RM70. Look at him still shooting. Let me win. Oh yeah, mech rifle's dragon, I forgot. Hello, what? Oh, okay, at least we got him. There it is! Take it out! Hello, what? American superiority? Eugen, please. Oh, that's the one we can. Those are the ones we can't kill. That's the big problem right there. So the main issue is that we just can't kill those tanks at all. So I'm really not sure what we're going to do about that. These buildings are also a total mess. Just can't tell what's going on. So yeah, we can't kill those tanks, so what's the plan here? Also, he's got somebody over there. It's a Dragon 2 squad, right? So that cuts our reinforcements quite substantially. Over here, the T-55s are losing. And you see that he's just going to spend most of the game defending and then suddenly attack me at the end and win. Hello. Hello, look at that. Dispersion changing with distance. Dispersion changing with distance. Dispersion changing with distance. Big change. Big change. So, oh, no, the Cub's back here. So we've got a big problem where he's just sort of letting us run into him and killing us because the zone is so far away that we can't actually do anything about it. Thankfully we didn't get intercepted there. He'll probably move it because it's a high altitude bomb, so he's got a long time to do that. Is this switched on? No? Okay. You see he's still alive because he just went out of the zone and then went back in, you see. So hopefully we get this Eyehawk before it hits us. I don't think we did. I think he just moved it. And we just can't kill these because he just keeps moving them. He just keeps moving them. Can't do anything. So yeah, we're desperately trying to... Oh, there he is. Hello. But I think I've won the moral victory, because all he's going to do is just defend all game and then attack at the end when I've run out of people. And that's a very cringy way to play. Real Chads just attack from minute 0 constantly, all the time. Which is what I'm doing here. What happened to that mortar? Still here. Okay, apparently you can shoot me from there. There we go. Oh, okay. What happened to that toe, anyway? Who knows? Who knows? There it is. Oh, that's a fire team 84. What happened to this? Look at him. Cringe lord. At least I've got some honor, you know? Attacking constantly and losing. Whereas he's like flanking around me and doing all this dishonorable stuff. This is why the Romans beat the Brits, by the way. Because the Brits were like 1v1 me and then charged 30,000 men at the 3,000 Romans. And then the Romans were all cringy about it and they like they did some like running away and stuff like that. It was really, really cringy actually. So that's why that happened. So you see that you can just never get over there because there's just so many fucking buildings. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about it. Oh, we didn't kill him. And he's got a stinger back there somewhere. So there you go, now he's clearing us out with these engineers, now that we've been whittled down. So we just got to go back to falling back if he wants to be like this. If he wants to play it that way, just got to go back to falling back. Okay, have it your way, Lathans. Let's have a 40-minute game. Whoa, and that's that toe from before. Whoops. So what's going on over here? So yeah, we got pushed out of there. Woe unto me for attacking. Oh, this man is dead. He just immediately died. Probably should have attacked with 2 HP. That might have had something to do with it. So there you go. And then we can't really kill him because they will just move buildings. What can you do, eh? And he's got a tank over here somewhere. I'm just not sure where. Right. So, and he's a late game div. So, okay, that is really interesting. I mean, he's just... What? Oh, he's finally put somebody there. That's a shame, actually, because if I hadn't revealed that, then I guess he never would have done it. But he's just going to unload on top of me there and then blow me up. Actually, it looks like he's not paying any attention. Oh, this is an LRS as well. Yeah, he just wasn't paying attention. So he's going to die now. So we'll get some Motschützen.
Scheiße, Mann! Rückwärts! Marsch!
That's really weird. So you see that his attack isn't going particularly well either because this map is very big. Which... Okay, so now he's just bringing an Abrams over there. And he did actually have a tank here. So it looks like that's never getting there. This isn't going to work, it'll just die to the chaparrals. Nice shot.
Ein guter Aufklärer ist einer, den man nicht sieht. Feind im Vorfeld aufgeklärt. Stellung halten. Aufklärer bereit. Im Laufschritt. Marsch, Marsch. Angriffsformation.
So yeah, he's bringing that tank over there, which we won't really be able to deal with. I should have resupplied this a long time ago. He's got those mortars, right? Yeah. So there you go. That's why he brought that back there. We should be able to kill him with the. There we go. There's a tank over here somewhere. I just can't deal with it. So I've got 3 mortars. Interesting. Great. So now we need to move this. It's going to get artillery. And over here, apparently, what the hell? What's going on there? Why do I have like a red line going from... Oh, okay. This man really wants to be over there, apparently. Oh, and these guys over here didn't make it, so I'm not sure where his guy was. We've interrupted his repair. I told you this would happen. So for some reason, this guy can't shoot because of where he is. And yeah, he's coming down here now. Oh, come on, please get a shot. Fucking hell. Alright, okay. So he's putting Ito in there. Now we need to start moving these.
Sammeln! Befehlsausgabe! An dieser Position abgesessene Kampfweise.
That one's not been shooting, so he'll be okay. I'm not sure what happened to that M113. To tell you the truth, it could literally be anywhere. Got to cover all these roads. We've got time, I guess. Maybe not actually, but get a like a shilker over here in case he puts a helicopter over there. There we go. We spotted that tank. What's that shooting at? The March shots. Interesting. So he's got somebody in there. Trying to hit that Ito, but he'll probably survive. Need to deal with that, really. He's brought those for a reason, and that's because they're really, really stealthy, so that he can move them up through all the buildings, and I won't actually notice. See, look, he's coming down here. Get some tanks. And get some imp. Might as well buy the rest of the vac shots while we can.
Neue Befehle?
Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant!
Brauchen Sie Panzerabwehr-Lenkraketen?
Bereit zur Dekomposition.
I'm just trying to get that Ito. I don't think it's gonna work.
An dieser Position abgesessene Kampfweise. Sollen wir wen mitnehmen?
Wurde aufgeklärt!
Haltet Ausschau nach dem Gastfeind.
So there you go, he's going for the mortars.
Kompass. Kann losgehen. Halt! Hier bleiben wir. Hier Bewohner 4. Waffensysteme scharf und in der Luft. Ende.
So yeah, he's coming in over here.
Unter starkem Abwehrfeuer. Puma Ende.
Rotte bereit.
Try and get that chaparral if we can.
Hier Bewohner 4. Werfen im Zielgebiet ab.
Am Ende kommt es immer auf den Infanteristen und sein Gewehr an. Luftnahe Unterstützung bereit. Neues Ziel auf dem Radar.
But yeah, the F-16 circling. Might be a seaplane actually. Oh, he's going for this.
Erschossen. Hier geheim zum Aufmunition.
Okay.
Bestätige Wirkung im Ziel. Neue Befehle? Sprung auf. Marsch, Marsch.
Ein guter Aufklärer ist einer, den man nicht sieht.
Wohl aufgeklärt. Neuer Kampfauftrag, Genosse. Fertig machen zum Sprung. Wir greifen gleich an.
I think his stingers are too far back. Those tanks are a really big problem though, because we literally just can't do anything about them. His tanks are better than mine. Although, I'm pretty sure I killed his AA piece. So he's got a stinger in there. Oh, there's a fire team 84 there, that's a shame.
Hütet euch vor schönen Frauen und Technik, die die Russen bauen.
See if we can hit this.
Sind raus!
Oh, my cub's not really contributing, and I think that stinger might finish me off.
Vertigo, Joho.
Yeah, the cub ran out of ammo, I think.
Auf
It
der Kante
did.
Feindfeuererlaubnis. Flankensicherung einsatzbereit. Wir schieben uns
What the fuck? I thought that was behind this. It clearly wasn't.
auf wen haben Sie es abgesehen?
And yeah, we're having real trouble killing these T-60s.
Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanke.
So over here we got a bit of a problem.
Fluggeschwindigkeit erreicht.
What happened to the other anti-tank gun? I guess they're all dead.
Sammeln, Befehlsausgabe.
So we lost the cub to artillery. I thought I moved it, but clearly not.
Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen. Erschossen. Hier geheim zum
Okay.
Avarini!
Oh, we got hit by an Eyehawk there. I'm not sure what did the final tick of damage there, but something clearly did.
Schütze übernehmen. Verstanden, wird ausgeführt. Aber kein gutes Gefühl.
Right.
Ziel zerstört. Ende.
Over there.
Hören mich klar und deutlich.
Just can't kill his tanks. Just literally just can't kill him.
Geschosswerfer startet schweres Sperrfeuer. Wir
Sell
schaffen
that.
es nicht. Hier los. Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
Ausrücken, aber wachsam bleiben.
Okay, I mean, what?
Flak, Feuer. Der ist hinüber.
Right, and then, he shots in here. Like, infantry conquers teams here, I guess.
Wir sind ganz Ohr. Gib mir Morphium.
At least we got that. That died on the ground. I'm not sure what killed it. You see he's just dropping arrow rifles there.
Bereit zum Luftsturm. Infanterie bereit.
But yeah, we're really, really struggling to kill those tanks. I need some infantry conquers, I guess.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt! Radarwarner aktiv. Angriffssalve erfolgreich. Feinde vernichtet.
Get this
Neue
back.
Aufträge? Kommen. Wir unterstützen aus der Luft.
Might be somebody over there, who knows.
Zum Schützenrudel aufgehen. Auf meine Höhe.
Need to do something about that, but I'm not sure how.
Hier sind Ihre Augen und Ohren, Genosse.
Not sure how. What? Oh, he sees me. But how didn't he see me before then? Like, what's changed?
Fertig machen zum
Oh,
Sprung.
really? Well, I revealed with the RPO.
Genosse Kommandant.
Okay.
Wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung, verdammt!
He must have a sniper in the area that I just can't see.
Stellung halten.
Get some, like, mare squads or something. And get another cub. Pushed up quite far
Neue
there.
Befehle? Wir haben Verluste.
So yeah, if that's that fire team 84, he'll win that fight. But if I buy this in 20-something seconds, then we'll be okay.
Feinde im Vorfeld, bereit machen.
Where's that?
Geladen und feuerbereit.
Okay.
Artillerieangriff läuft.
Yeah, shoot that. No, don't leave the bloody district. How? Why do you have to leave the district to do that? He's in your range. Honestly.
Nur zwei Arten von Menschen. Artilleristen und Ziele.
But yeah, just with the tanks and stuff, it's very, very difficult for us to do anything about this. Right, so this is the part. We hit that. Oh, he's dead. He is very, very, very dead. So we'll try and get a Conquerors into this building in case he gets all the way over there.
Ich habe hier das Kommando.
Apparently I lost a car. Bomb that.
Abbrechen, 6 Schuss, Ende.
Sollen wir wen mitnehmen?
Männer, Geschütz anhängen.
Der ist hinüber.
Great.
Feuer.
Keep it
und
moving,
Bewegung.
lads. Otherwise you'll
5. Kompanie
die.
bereit.
Get that in there so we can see that tank. There he is. What?
Stellung halten.
As soon as we get up there, we're just gonna die. That's a shame.
Allzeit bereit, immer bereit. Und Abgabe, bereit zum Angriff. Alle Raketen verschossen. An dieser Position abgesessene Kampfweise.
Hm.
104, hör. Feuer und Bewegung. Wir können beides.
Okay.
Neues Ziel auf dem Radar. Klar und deutlich.
Ah!
Und noch einen Leichensack. Wir können Luftverteidigung bieten. Auftretenden Feind selbstständig bekämpfen.
Trying our best here, but you know, he's just sat there
Befehlsausgabe.
having a difficult time to doing anything. He's behind me. He somehow got behind me and we don't know how, and we don't know where, but he'll be going for
Wir
this.
brauchen Artillerieunterstützung, verdammt!
Not even sure what he killed, but
Hütet euch vor schönen Frauen und Technik.
yeah,
die
we've got a
Russen bauen.
plane. Not sure what he
Den
killed there.
Vorfeld bereit machen.
And there you go, here come the helicopters, which is why I bought the Cub, but
Gebt mir Morphium!
it's too far away. I thought I bought a Shilker over here, but I guess not. I guess it was just the Cub.
Haben Sie neue
Put that in
Zielkoordinaten?
there, it's gonna get artillery.
Bestätige Wirkung im Ziel!
And more for smoke. So I'm not even sure what killed that. But yeah, we know he's over here
Wir
somewhere.
schaffen es nicht!
Wir können Ihre Truppen auffrischen.
Just don't know where. Yeah, I see him. Heli rockets got better. I don't know if I told you about that.
Er fliegt nicht mehr!
That tends to deal with that problem.
Funkgeräte sind auf Empfang.
Where is he? What is he? How did he kill me? I don't have recon helicopters.
Auf Empfang. Im Laufschritt. Marsch, Marsch.
Okay, so he's trying this again.
Hier dort, Feind dort. Feindkontakt.
But yeah, I never found him. I don't know what it was. I don't know where it was. I don't know how it was. That'll be Mech Rifles Dragon and, yeah,
Stellung halten.
tank.
Gib mir Morphium! Fahrgelegenheit gefällig? Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit machen.
And where's that CV?
Höre, Genosse Hauptmann.
Oh, hang on. We need...
Wir machen uns auf den Weg.
The problem is that Cobra, but yeah, we just don't know where this thing is, and he clearly like drove away straight away because we literally can't see it anywhere, so we don't know where it is.
Genosse Hauptmann.
So we're not sure what to do.
Feind gesichtet. Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen. Betankt und aufmunitioniert.
Difficult to deal with him in the open though.
Abgesessene Kampfweise.
There you go. See, so he's got a tank in there,
Faschismus und
apparently
Militarismus.
right there that we can't see. Not sure what that was actually. Don't see why we couldn't see that.
Schönen Frauen und Technik, die die Russen bauen.
Oh, okay, it was actually back here.
Gib mir Morphium! 5. Kompanie bereit.
That's a
Wärmeband
juicy
aufgebaut.
target.
Brauchen Mundartschuh. Melde Ziel zerstört. Ende.
Hält von Freund und Feind nicht viel. Hält nur Flächenziel.
Korridor, Joho. Rückwärts!
Oh, he's just moved all his guys back. I don't blame him, to be honest.
Hier Lux. Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
So yeah, he's trying something over here again. But it's not like we run out of people. My main concern is that I didn't bring a fob. I really should have done that, given what we're up against here.
Gib mir Morphium!
And I don't have enough open ground stuff for the div that I'm playing.
Dort, Feind dort. Wir schaffen es nicht!
Feuermission blenden. Weder Freund noch Feind. Nur lohnende Ziele.
So yeah, that guy's just gonna die.
Marschformation.
We can't even shoot back.
Auftretenden Feind selbstständig bekämpfen.
Hier Lux. Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
The tank's over there. I don't know, we could try... Oh, that's dead.
Landzusicherung einsatzbereit. Scheiße, verdammt, wir haben Munition geladen!
So yeah, we're gonna get pushed out there very slowly because we don't actually have anything that can deal with
Feind
that.
aufgeklärt.
Yeah, you see, he's just using his tanks in the open, and we can't really attack anywhere. So you see that the map, you know, you say it's wide, but it's not as wide as it could be, I suppose. And yeah, we need to He's clearly spooling up for an attack here. He clearly wants to attack in the open, otherwise he wouldn't be buying that much open ground stuff. So you see he's just going into the smoke there. These guys don't actually have any close range ATs, so that's actually a huge problem. So he's called our bluff a bit there, I suppose you could say. Oh, what happened to this guy? He's dead. That's a shame. But yes, we've got a big problem here. Big problem here. Probably going to lose these zones because we just can't fight him in the open. We just don't have the div for that. Okay. That is pretty funny. I mean, it's not really doing anything. Oh, it killed one of them. Wow. Okay. That is hilarious, actually. And then, yeah, he routed straight into it. So that was actually pretty cool. Oh no, I thought I landed these. Clearly not. Oh, thankfully we stood up and began spinning. I'm really happy we did that. Thank God for spinning. And yeah, all my AA missed, and now it's gonna die to LGBTs. Nice. Well, I'm not sure what he went for there, actually. So yeah, that clearly wasn't great. These switched off, they should be. 8-10s. I guess he's going for ground. Oh, I guess he probably sees this. He seems to see quite a lot of things. It's a shame about those cubs, though. Right, well that was productive. That was very productive. Even if our cubs are just, even if we lost both of them, we got the A10s, that's what matters. Great. So yeah, he's still trying to push me over here. And yeah, we've only got 2 cubs and they're out of ammo, so he's gonna get me. He's gonna get me over here. Because we just don't have the long range stuff, right? So he's got a huge advantage in that regard. Huge advantage. Is he smoking me? That's exciting. I guess this T-55A is really important to him. Oh. Oops. See if those engineers are still around. They probably are, to tell you the truth. They're all out of ammo. And yeah, well, we've still got these Motschuts and Strela, and they've still got Strela, but they're just not having a good time. Clearly not. Sadly, we're doing some missing. Well, we tried. Yes, the main concern is that there's really nothing that's going to stop him from taking this, apart from, I don't know, 10 million of these. And that's not really much of a strategy, when you think about it. Over here, you know, we're just making no progress against these 50 cals everywhere. They just kill everything. It's pretty inspiring. Well, we can get the Shilker back. Actually, we killed that 50 cal, so let's get the Shilker up there. I thought I sold all these. Not you. And apparently he wants to attack over here, but I'm not sure why. But yeah, eventually he will come down here. That's clearly his final idea. So there you go, there are the Cobras. So I bought that Shilker and it immediately died. Nice! And now the Tow Cobra is going to kill all our people. So what can you do, eh? Angle of weapon too high. This man is out of ammo and is now dead. Yeah, he's just going to slowly come over here, and then eventually he'll just drive this in, and we won't be able to do anything about it. That's the big problem that we face here. So we can keep buying these, but you know, to what end, basically? So that's the CV one. No, it's not. That's the CV one.
Voll erwischt! 5. Kompanie bereit. Wir schaffen es nicht! Und noch einen Leichensack.
Right.
Luftnahe Unterstützung bereit. Durchziehen auf dem Radar! Sanitäter!
Got him.
Osatka, bereit zum Angriff. Hier 4. Wirkung im Ziel.
Let's keep buying the KD Schutzen, I guess. I don't know. Don't know what else to do. Don't know what else we can do. That's all we've got. We don't have any long-range stuff. That's just not our div. So yeah, he's just gonna kill all this. It's very sad. Where's my mortar? Because if we can smoke this, then at least we can sort of stop him from, you know. But yeah, there's really nothing that can be done about this at all. Because eventually we'll just get people in there and then we'll die, so... Yeah, that was the bait that I was hoping for. And got one. That missed all 6 of its missiles. And then fired all its guns and didn't kill it. So, you know, just play better, I guess. But yeah, we just can't do anything about this. We just do not have the div. Do not have the div for this. Oh wow, that's 3 pivads. I thought it was just the one. We actually did make it out, but I mean, well, we might not. No, we did. Can't do anything about this really. This is very, very sad. We're out of mortars as well.
Einsatzbereit. Munitionsende. Wir weichen aus. Der ist hinüber. So schnell wir können. Sanitäter! Feind aufgeklärt. Erwarten Befehle.
Mann.
Unterstützung bereit, Genosse. Nebelgranaten laden. Kampfgruppe bereit. Wir wollen uns.
What's that even going for? Oh, the pivots. Can't see anything as well, that's a big problem. We're literally just trying to hold him off for long enough that he runs out of time. We'll see if it works. He's got 5 minutes to sort this out. There's the CV. We don't have anything for it. We literally don't have anything for it, so I'm not sure what we're going to do about that. And as soon as he gets in there, it neutralizes, so that's a big problem, of course. Mortars are out of rounds, so we can't get those in. Yeah, he's in. Did our best, like, but this is just... that's in too good a spot, basically. That's just going to kill everything, and that's going to kill everything on the other side, so... And we can't even see him because he's in the smoke, so... It is a big problem. I'm pretty sure he can shoot me. Can that shoot me? Oh, he went for the CB. He got it as well. Yeah, because it doesn't miss. It doesn't miss. Just can't kill it. Just can't kill it. We got all this KDA Schutzen on top of it, and it's just not killing it. Don't know what to say, really. But yeah, he's got me. He's got me. It'll be a draw or a win now for him. A win for him or a draw. I went down. We got that. I don't even know if we got it. Don't even know if we got it. Ran out of guys, I guess. Like, look, that tank is actually still there. If it, no, it's not a tank. Ran out of guys. Not sure what's going on there. I think we must have got it, because he's definitely not here anymore. Is that the CV? Can't really tell. Oh no. He sees me. Yeah, those are definitely baddies. I don't think this is gonna get in. I think he's gonna win. My smoke play wasn't good enough, really. I could have smoked more. Should have smoked more. Yeah, look, he's in there now, and that's gonna be... Yeah, that's got AT, which means this is dead. Oh, what can you do, eh? I really picked the wrong div for this map. Really picked the wrong div for this map. We almost won it as well because of that 200 point lead at the start, but at the end of the day, this openness against Gropers, against 8th, it's just not going to work. But yeah, we were close. I think that was a pretty good game, actually, all things considered. But yeah, we definitely haven't won that. 2 minutes, though. Maybe we can get a draw. Buy another CV. If we buy another CVs, then we can get a draw, right? That's how that works. But the problem is this guy. So we'll have to napalm him. But then he's got another one there, so... So we need to napalm him, but then that'll hurt our CV, so I'm not... So I don't know if we got that guy, but the problem is that, yeah, 1 minute 26, maybe we can get a draw, I don't know, but looking at this, he'll probably get a CV in here now, because we don't have anything over there. So just fast move everything that can go. Too wasteful at the end, and then, yeah, these CVs are probably not going to make it. There's an Abrams there. Yeah, I actually think it is a buff because they're a lot cheaper, so you can get more of them. That's probably a CV. That's why I'm trying to kill it. But no, we could have played a bit better, I guess. But yeah, I think it'll be a draw unless he gets in here, which he might do. To be honest, I should have flooded this a bit more because yeah, look, he's coming in now. That's got no rounds left. Oh yeah, I think he's going to get in here with 20 seconds left. I'm not sure what difference that's going to make, to tell you the truth. Yeah, that's obviously not getting in there. Alright, there you go, he secured that. That'll give him the win, actually. I think that'll give him the points he needs. So if only I could have eked out a draw there. Actually, I think it's still going to be a draw. Yeah, GG. I spent too long complaining, really. The best way to improve is to play against players who are better than yourself. What? It was 200 points different. Fuck off. What do you mean 5% lower? It used to be 5% of... Oh, it's 5% of 2,000. Which is 100. So, yeah, I lost. What can you say? What can you do, eh? But no, that was, how's it going, Kotick? That's NATO boy, right? Oh, I don't believe that. I thought that was going to be a draw because it was 200 points. Wasn't it? Was it 10%? I thought it was 10%. Did they change that? Did they change that this patch? Is this a new change? It's definitely 10% at one point. It used to be 200 points, but what can you do, eh? Very sad, very sad, very sad. But no, Gropers definitely not the pick for that map. Definitely not the pick for that map. And if I'd smoked a bit better, I think I probably could have won that. But I didn't smoke well enough. And I sort of fell apart at the end. And apparently I blew my own guy up. So yeah, what can you do? That's absolutely hilarious. Strela helicopter. So yeah, that was I don't know. It wasn't the right div for that map. I thought it'd be a huge town fight, but it wasn't because all the points were in the open. I definitely could have played better. I could have smoked more because that's how you cut down the range advantage. I could have smoked more. But yeah, that was GG. Attacking at the start was a bit of a waste of time. I should have just defended because the map's quite big. And because of where the zones are, I don't know. Yeah, GG. GG. But I need to be a more positive person, really. I do struggle with that a lot because, well, I don't know. But yeah, that was a good game. Anyways, how many people are watching? 129. Whoa, that's not live actually. Anyway, 100. No, it is 129. So yeah, I apologize for that. Are there any last things that you wanna? Can you explain your what? PhD in autistic detail. I'd rather not, because then you'll know immediately who I am. You'll find out who I am from that. So I hope you enjoyed the stream. Is there anything else that you want to see before I go to bed? Because it is a bit past my bedtime. And I'll work on being a more positive person. I just need to put like a post-it note on my monitor saying don't complain. Because that was quite close. Yeah, GG. Play all... Oh yeah. The main thing that they've changed is that they actually added all the army generals. So there's now Full de Gap, Airborne Assault, the Left Hook, and Highway 66. So there you go. Those are some new things. 5e Seed is now 205. Yeah, just do all the... I mean, no. Is Protoss still streaming? Because isn't that more of a Protoss thing, single player? I'll make some videos on it. Yeah, so look, if you want to watch single player, right, you can go check out... Look, this man's playing single player right now. He's doing it right now. So go check out Protoss. Have I mentioned custom scenarios? No. Do I have to, how do I have to relaunch the game to do that, right? Apparently you can make your own custom scenarios, and you can play Army General in multiplayer. So the main basically, we multiplayer bios don't really get much from this patch. We just get a balance patch, a very hastily cobbled together balance patch, which makes Lavs 100 points because they haven't had time to fix the autocannons. But yeah, that was... These are the well, operations are all the same, I think. Aren't all these the same? Is this new? How long has that been there for? I'm pretty sure that's been there for a while. And there's a French one. As you can see, I've not even played them all. I'm really more of a multiplayer guy, so if you want to watch this, I don't know, is Box streaming? Yeah, you missed that. There were a lot of changes, so there you go. You can watch SD League if you want to see some single player content right now, and then I can go to bed. Is Box still streaming? I know he was. How do I... Warno. Okay, he's not. So there you go. Go check out Protoss if you want to see... Oh, fair enough. So yeah, there you go. And you can go watch A Wooden Box's VOD if you want to see the new custom scenarios thing. It's just, you know, we play to our strengths. So presumably he shows it on here somewhere. So there you go. Yeah, there are a few 1v1 ranked maps. I'll just very, very quickly go through that again. So there's quite a few actually. I don't know if they'll add them to ranked. I think they should, but I think Black Forest Duel has changed. We haven't covered that yet. I actually think the 11th E tab has been buffed. Here you go. So the sawmill has sawed a lot of the mill. This is now an open zone. So that's actually really cool. Black Forest not so forested anymore. I actually do agree with that. I think that is really cool. There's still a bit of a weird hill thing going on here. But hey, this is actually a zone you can fight over now, as opposed to just being infantry YOLO. And thinning it out here really helps this side, blue, from being rinsed by infantry just crawling through and shooting all the reinforcement roads. Sadly, no such luck here. So red, you can still just send this round the back and shoot him. So that's pretty funny, actually, that they've fixed this one and not that one. But yeah, look at this. Now you can actually attack this zone with some tanks rather than just die. Box, I don't think that link worked. So I'm gonna add you as a moderator. Don't mute anybody, and then maybe, well, actually, can you just send it to me? Have you just sent it to me? Just send it to me and then I can post it, because I'm pretty sure your link just vanished. Timestamped at custom airport. Yeah, I don't see that. You need to send me a link on Discord and then I can put it in the chat, because I'm pretty sure it just deleted your link because it's like you're no links, because I don't see it. If you made me a mod, I can bonk you. Yeah, that's why I'm not doing it. That's don't want there to be any mods. Here we go, he sent it. So there you go, this is So there's plenty to watch, and I wish you a pleasant evening, but I need to go to sleep. Hey, hang on, this has changed. That used to be back here, and this used to be back there. So that's actually really cool, because now there's a couple more zones to actually fight over. So yeah, I think, to be honest, it really upsets me that once again, they haven't just added any more zones. Why not keep these and still keep the back ones? Why not? Why not? More smaller zones. Endpoint, smaller zones. Come on, where's the more part? Where's the more part? Foxtrot, you're right. Foxtrot has moved this way a little bit. But yeah, Boxer's got you can make your own like campaign thing, or you can make your own custom scenarios and then play it. Yeah, so you can make your own cuts of all these maps. So Box, does that mean that you can export maps now? Or is that just edits of existing maps? I mean, I guess if you edit, can you make like a brand new map? Or would you just be editing existing maps? Oh, you've just said yes, but I said about 10 things, so because of the delay and everything, I don't actually know what you were referring to specifically. Yeah, there's a map editor, yeah. That was in the last build. That's not new in launch. That's you currently have access to a map editor. Not terrain or new maps. Ah, okay, so the only thing you can export is zone changes, but that's still cool. That's still cool. And you can change the playable area. That would be really cool. If once they make the full map editor, we should do you know, somebody make a map and then we play the new maps tourney, and you get to play on the new map. Yeah, right at the start, mate. All you got to do is scroll back, because it's YouTube and not Twitch. You can just scroll back and you can see it. Oh, that's the first thing we covered. And there's a new spawn here. No, that was always there. I'm regarded. Anyway, I'm really hungry and I want to go to sleep. So, goodbye. Yeah, good. See it when it's ready. Anyways, have a pleasant evening, etc. And go watch those things. If you wanna see single player, go watch SD League. If you wanna see the map editor, go watch a Wooden Boxes VOD. And goodbye. Hi, Fishy.